What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shaka252 bringing you another video. I will be discussing the 5 things that I love / like about my 2018 Srt Durango. We'll go ahead and jump into the first thing. Okay, so the first thing that I love about my 2018 Srt Durango is overall the color. Very happy with the color of the Durango. The color is labeled as bruiser gray. A lot of people were asking me on Instagram and on YouTube. They were like, hey, is that the same color as your car? No, it's not. As you can see, you could probably see the scat pack in the back inside the garage. But the colors are very different. The bruiser gray is a little different. It's a little more blue. And of course, the destroyer gray stands out. It's a solid gray. But this color is labeled bruiser gray. So just to label it real quick, yeah, that's the first thing that I love about the Durango. That's my first like, is that I love the color. The second thing that I love about the 2018 Durango, Srt Durango, is the exhaust. Mind you, when I first got the Durango, the exhaust was not loud at all. It was very quiet. You could hear it inside the cabin. It was pretty decent, but I took it to a muffler shop, and of course I did the mid muffler delete, and it woke this thing up like 1,000%. So very happy with the mid muffler delete. Man, every gear it goes through, it pops and crackles, snaps. You can just hear it, and it sounds really good. And whenever you ride past people, they turn their heads. It's definitely a head turner for sure. But yeah, so that's the second thing that I love about the Durango, is the exhaust. So the third thing that I love about the Durango, I guess I could say the performance / horsepower / engine, whatever you want to call it. Like, man, I enjoy driving this thing more than I do driving the Scat Pack, and I thought I would never ever say that. And I think it's primarily because the Durango is all-wheel drive, and when you smash it from a dig, it just picks up and go. There's no stopping it. There's no burning out. There's no nothing. It just books it, and it's off. And it's got a really good launch on it. I like I said, I love driving this thing. I hardly drive the Scat Pack now because I drive the Durango all the time now. That's pretty much what my goal was. I got rid of my Navigator because I only work, my job is only about, I'll say at max 12 miles away, or 12 minutes away, I should say. And it's I don't put that many miles on it, but I didn't want to put a lot of miles on the Scat Pack, so I wanted a SUV, so I got the Durango. So that's my third thing that I love about the Durango. The fourth thing that I love about the Durango, overall, it may seem kind of lame, but I'll say the interior. I love the interior. I'm pretty sure everybody that owns a SRT model vehicle, they have like those premium leather seats with SRT in the stitching in the seats, heated steering wheel and heated seats, cooled seats, all of that. I guess overall, all those features. I love that because I do not have that in my Scat Pack, and so far so good. Haven't had any issues or anything. But overall, I love it. I love the seats or just the interior and my sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. I love it. And it's awesome because my Scat Pack, of course, doesn't have it. So fourth like is interior. So the fifth thing that I love about the Srt Durango is how rare the vehicle is. You really don't see too many of these riding around, let alone an SRT Grand Cherokee. So whenever I pull up at a car show, people stare at this thing and they always ask questions about what is it and what size of the motor, how many horsepower does it have, and stuff like that. So I love that. I've always been that type of person. I wanted to get something that a lot of people don't have. So I lucked up and found this one. And shouts out to Steve White Motors down in Hickory, North Carolina for hooking me up with this. And as you can see in the video, I'm showing off the t-shirts or the merch for the car club, for my car club out here in Kentucky, the Mopar Savages. Check us out on Instagram. It's Mopar_Savages CC for Car Club on Instagram. And hopefully very soon we should be launching a YouTube channel for the Car Club. Until next time, guys, I'll check you later. All right, peace.